Welcome to Menu Planning Saturday. I am making this in the evening. I'm used to making this in the morning, but stuff and things to do. And we had 2 rollovers. I can't remember the last time we had 1 rollover, much less 2 rollovers, but that's because we had some evenings where the train went off the tracks and it was too late to cook, so we tapped into leftovers, and luckily I cook for an army and we had leftovers to work with. We are a leftover loving family and they come in handy when the nights are tough. So the 2 rollovers were haluski, which is like a ham and cabbage dish, as well as the kidney beans and rice casserole. They had things that really didn't spoil outside of the cabbage, but cabbage can last a long time in the fridge. So those were the ones to get the axe because nothing would really spoil from those recipes. We have pulled pork baked potatoes and coleslaw, one of my mom's favorite recipes, and I have 2 containers of Curly's barbecue pork in the freezer. So that's going to be on the menu, and she's pleased with that. This is the week that I choose something from my recipe binder, with my goal of choosing 1 recipe a week, either from a cookbook from my collection or my decades-old recipe binder. And I actually chose a recipe I have never made before because I have a section in the binder from magazines that I ripped the recipes out from. So I was just rifling through there and found turkey taco pasta, and I've made a lot of things taco flavored, so it's not necessarily a new concept, but it called for like chips in it and things, so it's a little different, so why not? And last is English muffin breakfast sandwiches and fried potatoes, because we got English muffins a while ago from the food bank that have been in the freezer, and I have a lot of little baby red potatoes, so we're going to have breakfast for dinner. And I think I have 2 nights of leftovers again planned. Let me look. I do. I have 2 nights of leftovers. Leftover night for Aldi pickup, and then a random other leftover night. Now, place your bets. If you saw my video from our last Aldi pickup day, that it kept getting canceled and rescheduled. So fingers crossed it doesn't happen that way this week, and on Monday we actually can go pick up our Aldi order. Or do you think the same thing's gonna happen again? Let me know your predictions. Will it fall through, or will we get our order? Time will tell. All right, it's time to head back out there and make dinner. But I hope you are having a good weekend and that everybody is safe and happy and healthy and just doing okay. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.